this is Alan Semok,
Hello.
the dummy doctor, who I've known for about 50, 60, 70 years.
You were much older then.
Yeah, much older then. I'm much younger now. And he is making a copy of Cecil Sinclaire.
That's right, yeah.
Because the other Cecil is infested with spiders and demons and falling apart. So Alan's making a copy that I can use.
It was easier than doing a facelift.
Yeah, easier than a facelift. So he's going to do my face a little later. How's it been building Cecil?
It's been a long process.
Yeah, couple of months.
Couple of months at least, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think it came along pretty well.
Yeah.
And looking at your original one, I think there's still one or two little tweaks we'll do, but
Okay.
we can talk about that.
Yeah. So you've been building me a new Cecil,
I have.
and I'm very excited to see him. I don't know if old Cecil is excited. He's probably very jealous, but
Well,
we're gonna probably work that out.
Let's hope not.
But yeah, I'm shivering with anticipation.
I have your pink bag here.
Yes, that you've had to carry around in New Jersey.
I know. She leaves me. I meet her in New York to pick up the puppet, and she says, "Here, you can take him in this bag."
Bright pink.
So I'm walking around Manhattan with a pink bag.
Wow.
I made a lot of potential new friends. Anyway.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. His eyes are really close, the eye color. Wow. New Cecil.
So
I don't have to learn how to
I'll
use
show you
it.
here. Let me. Let's do this. This is kind of the way I've designed them, so that you can do this with your middle finger here like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course.
His eyes are actually really close. They're like that weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the way most of my figures operate. You know, there's a lever for the mouth. There's one for the eyes, and sometimes we have this closing
Nice.
eyelid thing. You know, and obviously that's just the externals. Inside, we've got a pretty nice array of plumbing in there that we can. So there's the insides there. I mean, I'll move some of these things so you can see them. See them kind of.
The eyes. It's what the inside of my head looks like on a good day. Amazing.
Yeah, it's all like brass linkages. There's some steel pieces in there, but basically I just try to make everything solid because I want to make them. You know, I build these for people that are out there doing shows, and if you get a really busy performer that's using the puppet all the time, you know, you don't want anything breaking down, and so everything is pretty much like brazed and soldered in there so that it's very secure.
Shut up. Look at this. Oh, great. Great, now I'm going to be stuck with her forever.
I disconnected the spring on his eyes too, so they're going to be.
Oh, you did?
They're going to be a little bit more free floating, and actually.
Oh, so that was a good solution for the image. I did like the centering though, but they still self-center.
They
But
still
yours,
center a little bit, yeah.
I see what. Oh, because that's really cool. Look how creepy. They just go. Ooh. But they definitely will self-center though. I love the way his eyes look, and they kind of match the color of my eyes because my eyes are kind of green, bluey.
I guess when I was about 11 or 12 years old, I started to learn ventriloquism, and all my friends had paper routes. I had a suitcase, you know, and I started doing like, you know, the usual birthday party shows and Cub Scout shows and things like that, you know, and get $10 or $15, you know. So that automatically made it better than a paper route, you know. It got to the point where I needed a better dummy. I was using one that we had gotten in a department store, and I had contacted Frank Marshall, who was like a famous dummy maker. He made like most of the really famous ones down through the years. But by the time I reached him, he was in his late 60s and not easy to get a hold of, and not really interested in, you know, 13-year-old kid with acne and limited funds. So I started just to learn the process myself. My dad was an amateur woodmaker, and so he taught me how to use some of the tools. And actually, this is a workbench that he built a couple of years before I was born. And So gradually, I just pursued it and tried to improve the process. And by the time I was like 15 or 16, I was selling them to a magic shop in New York. And from there, onward and upward.
Who's this? Who the hell is this? Well, this is goodbye. It's been dreadful being here with you this whole time. I'm very happy to leave. I'll see you later.
Where are we going?
We're going home. I don't need to be in this New Jersey transit place.